This is my reaction to You Won't Believe His Voice, Cakra Khan auditioning live for America's Got Talent 2023. Let us commence.
Hello everyone,
How are you?
I'm good.
Who are you?
My name is Cakra Khan. I'm from Indonesia.
Cakra Khan. I mean, when I have to say the names, I generally tend to make a mess of it. Mr. Cakra Khan from Indonesia, ladies and gentlemen. Been checking out some Indonesian artists, Alip Bata, Vanny Vabiola, and now Cakra. Let's see what he can do, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I'm 31 years old.
Wow. So you are a singer, yeah?
Yes.
What kind of music do you love, and what kind of song will you be singing for us today?
I do really love blues. I do really love soul music. And I'm going to be singing soul music.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's called Make It Rain.
Make It Rain.
Make It Rain, yeah.
I mean, when I hear Make It Rain, the first thing I think is Fat Joe and the Terror Squad. Make It Rain. That's what I'm thinking of, but he said soul, so it's not that one.
I want to know, if you would win this, what would you do with $1 million?
I want to have...
He's gonna say, I want to open up a conservatory, a singing school. I want to help my fellow man. I think that's what he's gonna say.
Animal shelter.
Oh, wow.
How you doing?
I was close. Animal shelter, I was really close. He wants to put some money into the animal shelters. Good for you, Cakra.
That is so nice. Sing away.
Thank you
The
very
stage
much.
is yours.
When the sins of my father will not let me go, and I know that can't come fire from the sky.
Make It Rain, Ed Sheeran, I think. Yeah, that one, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, Cakra absolutely giving us some serious bass in his voice, some serious soul. His speaking voice and his singing voice, two vastly different entities, ladies and gentlemen. This 31-year-old young man here on stage, absolutely the soulful vibes coming out here. Immense, ladies and gentlemen. Magnificent. Great start. The audience are into it. These judges mustn't mess with me. You know where I stand when it comes to these judges. They mustn't try and make the show about them. They must focus on these artists. But let's see how Cakra continues to go along. He started off, man, with all sorts of passionate soul here.
To refine the beauties of kings. And even though I know this fire brings me pain, even so, just the same, make it right, make it right.
Wait, what the heck just happened? I was getting into it, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if you noticed or not, but I was absolutely rolling along with the soul coming at me here, thanks to Cakra. And then this absolute J.A., he absolutely comes in, this Simon Cowell, and he's now stopped things. The audience rightfully booing. Thumbs down, ladies and gentlemen. What's this freaking guy gonna say now? But more importantly, I'm really upset here that I got interrupted. My flow was absolutely messed with. No thank you, Simon Cowell. You can absolutely fly away.
I think you have a great voice. I didn't like the track, though.
What does that have to do with anything? Let the man continue. Let the man finish his performance. The fact that he has a great voice tells you that there's raw materials to work with. You know, songs, you can pick other songs. But you, like, not liking this track has absolutely nothing to do with anything. Thank you very much. Simon Cowell, someone needs to teach you a lesson.
Did you bring another song with you?
Yes,
Okay, great. Great. Let's do it.
I grew up with Bob Marley, and my late father used to play this song all the time before I go to school. So there's No Woman No Cry.
To be fair, Bob Marley, epic legend, No Woman No Cry, that can work as well. But actually, Make It Rain was pretty solid, man. And now the song's been ruined here by this foolish man. Yes, I said it, I don't care. If you're a Simon Cowell fan coming in here trying to defend the man, good for you. Good for you, but I don't care. Let's do this. Chakra, let's go again. Take two. Bring it back to where you had it. I mean, he's been severely interrupted here, his flow. You know, you're going along, you're performing well, you think you're nailing this, the crowd are with you, and then all of a sudden that fool stops you. So now he has to recollect himself and absolutely start again. Let's see what he does.
Said I remember when we used to say, in a government church in Trenchtown, over serving the hypocrites, mingle with the good people and me. Good friends we have, good friends we lost. So dry your tears, I say. If you know the words, sing with me. No woman no cry. No woman no cry. Oh, little darling, don't shed no tears. Yeah. No woman no cry. Yes.
Whatever, it's too late. I won't forgive you. I won't take it. That sort of vibe. Just shove off. That's what I'm saying, Simon Cowell. That was utterly and absolutely amazing by Cakra Khan on stage, ladies and gentlemen. Terry Crews at the end saying, "You're fantastic, dude," and he just said, "I'm ready." You gotta love that, ladies and gentlemen. Ready for the spotlight, ready to do his thing. I'm very impressed by the fact that on stage he was interrupted by Mr. Cowell there. Absolutely gathered himself. His momentum was snatched away from him rather cruelly, because that first track was actually quite awesome and he was nailing it in my opinion. He was shut down, but he absolutely had his second one ready, he had his other backup track ready, and he just absolutely nailed that one, ladies and gentlemen. He even convinced that absolute spoil sport Simon Cowell with his second track, No Woman, No Cry, ladies and gentlemen. All of the emotion, all of the soul, all of it coming out clearly here. Cakra on stage, ladies and gentlemen, proving to us, you know what I mean? When you have a unique voice, that can take you places. He absolutely got the right response here from the crowd, from the judges. 4 yeses when it was all said and done. Awesome job, Cakra. He absolutely, ladies and gentlemen, this young man absolutely did what he needed to do on stage. Immense performance. Really, really awesome performance. Congrats to him. The original Make It Rain was a track by Irish musician Foy Vance, but Ed Sheeran was the one who made it famous around about 2014 with his version. And I thought Chakra's interpretation of Make It Rain was being awesome until, of course, he couldn't continue with it because, you know, we saw what happened. That was a nonsense situation. But then he followed that one up with Bob Marley, No Woman, No Cry, ladies and gentlemen. A classic reggae standard, in my opinion, from way back in the day. Bob Marley and the Wailers releasing the original version of No Woman, No Cry back in 1975 live, but originally recording the song in that amazing year of 1974. Cakra came on stage here. He had that one ready to go should anything go wrong. He just absolutely pulled it out and just absolutely nailed that version, ladies and gentlemen, giving it his own soulful vibe, putting it into that Cakra Khan vibe there, and it absolutely worked a treat on stage. This awesomely talented young man, Cakra Khan, born on the 27th of February, ladies and gentlemen, way back in 1992 in Pangandaran in Indonesia, and absolutely giving us some more awesome talent from the country of Indonesia. Yeah, I appreciate that, ladies and gentlemen, checking out all these artists from all over the world and just being impressed with how utterly awesome, amazing, and talented they are. Cakra, you know, just adding himself to that list of really awesome artists here. I'm invested now in seeing how far this young man can go, ladies and gentlemen. On this show specifically, America's Got Talent, I think Cakra does perform pretty actively. He is a singer. He's been performing for a long time, ladies and gentlemen, writing songs at the age of 10. He was a runner-up in a competition way back in 2010, which allowed him to launch a single in 2011. So he has been performing, he's been on stage, he's been doing his thing, ladies and gentlemen. But when you perform on stage for a show like America's Got Talent, it just broadens your reach. You get to perform in front of a large audience worldwide. And as you can see, it can just absolutely take off. It can make you go viral. It can just increase the exposure, and it can just make you fly away with it, ladies and gentlemen. And hopefully Cakra will take this rocket that has been strapped to his back and absolutely continue to explode into the stratosphere. He got 2 bites of the cherry, but he nailed it on both occasions, ladies and gentlemen. Cakra Khan gave us a performance to remember.